Joining us, I'm Paulo Del Rosario alongside Jamie La Vitoria. May Reyes joins us on the sidelines. Welcome to your Spikers Turf Invitational Conference semifinals. And we just have to say, must-win contest here, Jamie, for both these teams as Cignal gets on the board first.
That's right, Pal. I mean, it's only our second day of the semifinals, but talked about in the pregame.
And of course, so that finishing kick, so important because, again, with a single round robin format, one loss could be devastating.
Yes.
Two could almost be a death sentence going into what they're hoping as a gold medal matchup. But we got to talk about some of the other aspects, the side stories here, as Pugawan is able to come up big yet again. That's going to be a block touch. So, we have two Omandals on the floor here, partner.
I know. I would probably want like a helmet or something.
Oh yeah, you know
like
what?
a shield.
I have a feeling that they've done that so many times growing up, by the way, that particular matchup. But then this one, I don't know, his smile was so big, by the way, as Omandal here gets an ace. His smile was so big, bigger than what it normally was, after that point. But then let's take a look at this ace again. He has such a lethal serve.
You know, and that serve he actually softened.
Good for the fans as well.
Of course. I mean, like May mentioned, he played in all sets yesterday, and having to show up today is not an easy task. But of course, he's that leader for Cignal.
That's a good block there coming from UST. And that was a problem. That's a problem here for Cignal, that they were blocked. Maybe not easily is a rough term to use, but then Crisscross definitely took advantage of their net defense against Cignal.
Well, it's all dependent.
It's a football, that's a 1-2.
How about here?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know what that was. That's just too fast.
It just worked.
Yes.
It just worked. But that works too, as the younger Omandal scores from the wing.
Omandal going cross, just avoiding that block. Let's take a look at that one more time. What a swing against Kuya Umandal.
In charge. They've been in charge since the very beginning of this frame. But UST not going down without a fight. Katinsag with the serve. Here's Omandal. Well, we said that he scores in a variety of ways. That time he gave us a familiar taste of the power that he could bring.
Omandal this time going cross court in a broken block by UST. And no coverage by UST in that scene.
Offensive productivity here for UST, including an ace. Wendell Miguel unable to handle that. You know, he's one of the more exciting talents here at UST.
That's right. Let's take a look at that one more time. From the front row to now, a service ace.
Yes, of this UST team, because even Coach Oji Mamon is not here.
Right, of course.
Benjamin Mape in charge here of UST. Service error count here, 3-2. Unfortunately, in favor of UST. Good save there by Provinciano. Omandal lifts it up high. Yambao. Free ball here for Cignal. Who do they turn to? Turn to Omandal.
That is a smart play by Omandal. Just beating that block of UST. We have to look at that one more time. That's a shoot set going to the left pin. And no defense found by UST.
I wonder if Omandal is enjoying playing
timeout because he knows what his team can do, and they're not doing it in the game. And of course, it all starts in training. But let's see.
Yeah, because it's one thing to be scored on when you're doing the right thing, but then if it's when you miss an assignment, that's a bit of a frustration. And that I'm sure with Omandal and Jao Omandal meeting at the net. And let's take a look at that again. We'll let the pictures tell the story.
Overpass by Steven. And we love the added celebration after that one.
Ryuichi Yamanaka, who was actually registered as a libero in their last game.
Well, luckily with UST, they're able to switch around multiple positions as Omandal brings Cignal to set point.
You know, Jao Omandal has been on a tear here in set number 1. Let's take a look at that again.
Omandal, I believe, already in double digits here this game with 11 points.
Yambao lifts that up. Barely kept that up, and that will be 2 touches against Pugawan.
I believe that's a double contact by Cignal.
So they're clarifying here. But either way, the point will go here to UST. Coach Dex not happy with that.
Yeah, he's not happy with that.
Let's see. Watch Bugawa there, closest to the net. But either way, so while we were showing, so you mentioned a while ago the Vega had 6 points, but then apart from that, no other player has scored more than 2, right? And if you take a look at what happened against Abuj, they actually had Andre Delicana with 14 and Sherwin Umandal with 12.
And the prowess of Cignal in set number 2 here.
Martin Bugawan with that last point. He had 9 points in the last game. And that time, unable to find the line, try to go cross. If you know that the cards are against you, you are sure, you are confident that you can get the result.
Manifesting, I guess.
For sure. And that time, Michael Bugawan, I believe, will be credited with that block.
And take a look at this replay once again. Yeah,
oh,
the block
no,
is in
Silam.
unison.
Yeah.
Yep.
Silam will be credited with that block. I believe so.
On the other side, it already bounced.
It was gone. I couldn't even look at it.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Jeez. Good serve.
Oh! And a joust at the net. Kept alive. Play on, says our official. Nifty.
Oh! Still good.
You know, heavy hits here. Shnaki again. And that time getting that in between the blocker and the net.
No, and I like how they gave Shnaki another chance to attack and breaking that block of UST. Look at that.
Timeout call on Flawless, isn't it? Oh, Shnaki. You know what? His name may be Shnaki, but he's coming in with a full meal.
That's a good one.
14-8 here.
3 points for Shnaki.
14.
Bit too late. What a swing.
You know what? It runs in the family.
It does.
As Rodder answers back.
You know, and Rodder just not giving any momentum to UST this time and silencing them. And take a look at that leap, only up against 1 block. He was tallying a lot of points in set number 1. It could also be fatigue from both teams as well. We have to keep in mind these games are every day.
Oh yeah, they're every day. The sleep is precious. And Shnaki gives them their just desserts.
He has been that instant impact here for Cignal, starting here in set number 2. Take a look at that. Perfect press.
JP Bugawa on the service line here for as the captain of Cignal, Bugawan on the service line. Avila. Oh, the blocking works perfectly.
Avila has just been trapped in that sequence. The block is too hard to get past. And hence, take a look at this score here, up by 9.
Of course, right now, Cignal wants to end this early. UST wants a bit of pride going into the 3rd frame, a bit more momentum. You know, sometimes sets may be already lost, but then it's the way that you end certain frames, even if you're going to lose it, that might actually carry momentum on to the next one.
That's right. I mean, I think with
Yambao with the reception. He'll try to do it himself. And that'll do it for set number 2, 25-13. Cignal looking even better in set number 2, and UST looking like a team looking for that focus and direction. We're going to see if they
match. And for Cignal, they want to end this in 3 sets so they can sleep early and prepare for Monday as well.
Ending games early is such a big boost in this particular format, because if you're playing every day, you need that. You need that rest. Silang to Rodder. Good defense here shown by UST. Salvador with a good swing.
Oh.
A push there from Silang. Kept alive here, UST going at it. They're trying. And there is a whistle. Not quite sure what the decision will be. The point will go to UST though. Being coach. Just a 2-point lead here. And if you're UST, you take a look at the amount of errors you give away per set. If you just keep it down, you never know. You might take a frame away from Cignal.
They have 16 so far. Oh, that's a good set.
Oh, De Vega. Good hit. Rother with a great reaction. They go back to De Vega. He ran at it. He ran at it.
Bugaon in shock after that swing by G-Boy De Vega.
Take a look at that again, partner. There was a little sprint. He saw everyone.
Look at that.
And watch the flex. There you go. Curse there.
Yes. Just a bit late.
Salvador.
Oh, no words for that swing of Salvador. Goodness.
Here's another look at that. Salvador. You know, he saw that opening. He saw that little corridor. It just went on the offensive. Just here on the service line.
Good
Silang. Good save there. And that's still in. Silang. Good setup.
Oh, goodness. That's inside. Coming out of nowhere. Umandal.
That's inside, and partner, the officials agree with you this time.
Yes.
Let's take a look at that again.
Another back row kill by Umandal. Right behind the defense of UST.
Nasguaza. Again, super athletic Nasguaza. Salvador. Better blocking here coming from Cignal. Salvador has been scoring off the block numerous times this frame, but that time, that was an important point from Cignal to make it a 1-point game.
You know, you could see Cignal making those key in-game adjustments now before it's too late. Getting a block on Salvador. And no coverage for UST this time.
Here's Salvador. And easily one of the spark plugs of this UST team in set number 3.
Wow.
And Umandal scoring off his younger brother.
You know, that's just a smart play. He knew he had to control his swing this time and making it a bit lighter, I would say. Let's take a look at this replay one more time.
Yeah.
Just a smart play up against that wall of UST.
Avila, service specialist here for UST. 20 all. Casanya. A setup to De La Noche.
De La Noche, rather. That lefty opposite here, just needing and providing stability for Cignal here. Take a look at that margin in between De Vega and the antenna. Perfect spot.
You know, it's that time of UST trying to get the advantage again. Silang to Rother.
Ooh. A huge open space of defense for UST in that sequence in zone number 5. And Steven using his strength and length and guiding that ball.
Yeah, because at that time, he just saw that he just
They need a perfect set to either Steven or Umandal. Good reception there.
Silang. Oh, that is the perfect one you're looking for. But the answer was perfect too. Free ball to play with. Naz. Silang. Umandal.
That was a close one.
Very close.
And Umandal just needing to be that leader for Cignal here. Take a look at this one more time. And good defense there, but Silang pushing that one to the left pin.
So here we go. Oh, and what a way to put it to bed. 26-24. Nasguaza, nice serve. And that'll do it, 26-24. And the sweep.